This is Dan with Pro Drain and Rooter Service, recording video at 2370 through 2392 Northwest Pettygrove, Portland, Oregon. We are accessing from a cleanout located in the storage area, kind of in the back center of the building on the south side. So this line will run over to the west and then to the north towards Pettygrove. So it's running towards 24th, and then it'll turn and run towards Pettygrove, and it's going to be exiting the building just underneath unit 2392 and kind of coming at an angle over towards the street. The line had roots in it before between the building and the curb. That line has since been replaced, and we still had roots coming out of here on one of our cables. So we're going to assume that the line has roots in the clay section of pipe that's in the city main. So we're going to go ahead and push through and inspect that section. And we're starting again from this storage closet right here. My camera lens is a little on the foggy side. Maybe once we get it into the water, it won't be so foggy, but we're kind of, okay, we're going to zero this out right when we get to the water. There we go. We'll go ahead and zero out our footage. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and just start pushing all the way out. This is in the, again, 4-inch cast. It'll eventually jump up to 6-inch cast, and then to the 6-inch, my guess is, since it's on a right-of-way 3034 repair on the under the street or sidewalk. There's our right turn there. Turning to the north now, heading towards Pettygrove. We'll probably be right around 100 feet where the cast ends and ties into the new repair. And then that repair is probably 25 feet in length across the sidewalk and parking strip. Okay, so this is the repair that was started just outside the building, right by the sidewalk and retaining wall under unit, or just on the north side of unit 2392. We're going to pause the video here. We'll go locate this to verify that's where we're at, and then we'll push out to the end of this and locate that as well. So we're going to pause the video here. Okay, we just located that. We are just outside the foundation, right at the start of the new concrete patch where the repair was done. We're going to push out. That was at what, 75 feet. Not quite sure what's going on there. Looks like it could be a separation.
Maybe that's what I cleaned up.
Coming out. Yep, this is going to be where it ties in at the curb. Okay, now we're right at the curb. We're going to pause this and locate it. Okay, we located this. So we have a depth of 4.5 feet, 4 foot 6 inches right at the building, and 7 feet 6 inches right at the curb. So we're going to continue. Looks like a little section of clay there, and then it transitions back to 3034. And then dumps right into the main there. So we'll go ahead and shut the water off, let this drain out, and then we'll do a reverse inspection with no water running. Okay, so we got water running here. I've shut off all the water, but people are still flushing, so not a whole lot we can do about that. But I'll try to pull this back with minimal amount of water running as possible. So we got 3034 in the city main. We're gonna pull back. See, that's 3034 there. And then we've got a section of clay here. There are some roots right there at that joint. And that may have been where the roots are coming in at, but it's hard to tell. As of right now, there's really no roots in here. But I think this joint that we're looking at and the other joint up forward where the roots were at. And this is definitely on the street side of the curb. I went ahead and located and marked. Right here at this spot right here is it's right at the curb. So everything beyond that clay joint is is in the street. So we pull back and see. Another flush coming, so once that water comes by, we'll slow down. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of a spot here, but I just don't see that it's causing any issues. It doesn't have any evidence of roots or any issues there. I don't think that's the issue there. I think it's the roots in the clay section. Because if this was cleared with a cable, there would have been evidence of roots hanging from somewhere in here, and I just don't see it. But I do see it in that clay section over on the city side. So once again, I'm going to recommend sending this video to the city, have them determine what they're going to do for the repair there, because everything on this sidewalk side looks good, and the cast iron all looks good as well. All right, so that concludes our video. We're going to go ahead and end here and recommend that the city replace that section of clay pipe in the street.